Welcome to the Business Shop Podcast, where our guests speak on meeting the challenges of entrepreneurship, as well as offer tips and advice on business, marketing, technology, and more. Whether you are a newbie or a seasoned professional, this episode is for you. I am your host, Audrey Wiggins. Let's chop it up. Hello, Chop Squad. It's great to be with you again, coming off the July 4th holiday. It's been a whirlwind for me. We had a family reunion last week, and I flew into Savannah. My other family drove up from Florida and Alabama, and we met in Hinesville, and that's where the family reunion was. This is on my dad's side, Rufus Wiggins, also known as Buddy or Uncle Buddy. Everyone just loved my dad. But getting on to that, though, Savannah, Hinesville, Augusta, Keysville, which is where he was from. So we visited cousins there who weren't able to make it. So I'm excited to bring you a special message today, as pretty much my practice during the holidays. But next week, I'm very excited. I'm going to be interviewing Carlo Taormina. He has overcome some adversity and mental illness, so I'm excited to share him with you. He's done the near impossible, as he describes it, overcoming clinical depression and suicidal ideation. If you're triggered about anything I've said, please touch 988. Touch 988. Carlo has always been one to help others. He has a background in personal training. He's a life coach with peak performance coaching, as well as a keynote speaker. So we look forward to bringing Carlo to you next week. In the meantime, let's get into this July 4th message. As I reflect back this past week of the July 4th holiday and sitting on the plane, as I sat there and listened as the plane started down the runway, engines roaring, all passengers anticipating the ascent to the Lord's atmosphere, awaiting cruising altitude when they can finally relax and take the seatbelt off. Being an entrepreneur is quite a similar experience. We take off running, setting goals, perfecting our products and services, getting our clients lined up, websites, social media, getting all the licensing and other documents necessary to open and operate a business. Then something happens along the way. Not to everyone, but to some of us. We get to the point of takeoff when everything is just right. We begin to go through the motions and bam, we stall. Doubts, fears, negative thoughts, and emotions. Our engines choke. Imposter syndrome takes flight instead. Where do we go from there? How do we get back on track? How do we get back to that runway? Do we ask for help? So much shame. The years tick by. We might still be working in our business, but not winning, not being the success we dreamed of, even though we serve a few clients successfully and they are ecstatic about our deliverables. We smile and say thanks, but silently don't believe them because we don't believe in ourselves. Now what? The day comes when we choose to start down that runway again. We're unstoppable. We bring all the energy, experience, and excitement of a new entrepreneur. This time, we take off. We soar. We now believe what others have been saying all along because we now believe in ourselves and the great value that we bring to the marketplace. I hope you enjoyed that short monologue. Send me a message. Follow this podcast. Please like and comment. Attend my business summits coming up. But until then, let's fly together. July 27th is National Love is Kind Day. Show some love through your business. Nurture it, grow it, and watch it flourish. Register now for Elevating the You in Entrepreneur Summit. Learn more at bit.ly/elevate the letter U July 2024. bit.ly/elevate the letter U July 2024. Thank you for listening to The Business Shop. We hope that you were able to glean valuable information from our guests and that you will download and share this podcast. Your rating and review is much appreciated. To go deeper with our guests, please visit their website and social channels. To learn more about us, please visit businessshop.info or altogether.biz, where we will help you expand your brand.